Mrs. Bittlebox by Linda Smith, pictures by Marla Frazee. I love the illustrations of this book. There she is. Look at, any of you feel like that in the morning? Look at her goose. On a naughty little hill, in a dreary little funk, Mrs. Bittlebox rolled over on the wrong side of her bunk. The birds gave her a headache. There were creakies in her chair. A breeze blew dank and dreary, and it mussied up her hair. So she slammed the door on morning and sat thinking what to do. Her tea was dark and bitter, and her crumpets hard to chew. With her belly full of grumblies and her hands upon her hips, an idea burst inside her, and it whizzled from her lips. I will cook this rotten morning. I will turn it into cake. I will fire up my oven. I will set the day to bake.
Mom, do you have any little magnets?
Not right now. Mrs. Bittlebox got busy. She grabbed a pot and a broom. She tromped out into the morning to gather up the gloom.
No. Don't gather up the wood.
She snatched a patch of grubby lawn. She scuffled with the dirt. She plucked a filthy shadow from the folds of her old skirt. When the fog gave her the whiffles, she held her broomstick steady. She stabbed the dreary lot of it and twirled it like spaghetti. Mrs. Bittlebox reached up and hooked a ray of sun. She yanked it like a ball of yarn until it came undone. She rolled the sky like carpeting. The birds all flew away. Now the pot was overflowing with that despicable bad day. She whipped and whisked and beat it and rolled the day out flat. Mrs. Bittlebox laughed gleefully. Her hands went pat, pat, pat. When the dough was finally finished, when it rose up fat and light, she stomped it down into a tin with witchetty delight. And oh, the day baked merrily, and oh, the spicy heat. Mrs. Bittlebox could not deny it was turning out quite sweet. Look at her dancing around and around. Have you done any dancing around lately? She poured a cup of lovely tea. She set a pretty plate. She made a merry slice of cake and ate and ate and ate. Now with her belly full of crumblies and her nighty cap pulled tight, she threw the door wide open and welcomed in the night.
Mom.
Just a sec.
Mom.
Look at where she gets to sleep. On
Is
a
there-
naughty little hill, in a cozy little heap, Mrs. Bittlebox rolled over, closed her eyes,
To sleep.
and went to sleep.
Is there glass there?
Hmm?
Is there glass there?
No, it's just open to the air.
Cool.
All right.